doing it? Hey, and welcome back to Talk of Better Worlds. Here is our podcast that we weren't going to do this week, but decided to do it anyways because, fuck it, might as well. Turn that music down a bit because that was extremely loud. Yes, I am SirFelixTheCat. This is Hawk. We are in 2026, and
yeah,
it started off with a bang, literally.
A couple
bangs. Yeah, bang, bang, kidnap. Anyways, still way too loud. Yeah, I have been playing games. I'm sure you have too. So, what have you been playing?
Really lately it's been a lot of The Sims 4. My wife started playing The Sims 4 and I saw her playing it over the break and got like sucked back into it. So it's been a lot of The Sims 4, but I played a little bit of the Cultic Chapter 1 that I was gifted for my birthday, which thank you for that.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty dope. I like it a lot. But outside of The Sims 4, I mean, I kind of been bouncing around with GTA for a while, GTA 4. I got it stable and working with this beautiful mod that's easy as hell. You just drag and drop files, that's it. And they I don't know who did it, but they're a saint, and they made GTA 4 stable and viable on PC and in 4K and with graphical enhancements, and they brought back a lot of the stuff that you had on the console version that Rockstar for some reason didn't put on the PC version because they fucking hate PC players. So that's pretty cool. That's never leaving my system again.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know what it is, Cultic is a PS1 looking boomer shooter.
Yeah.
With like horror themes. As you can see, there's like culty looking guys.
Yeah.
It looked beautiful. Like absolutely beautiful. And Chapter 2, which is a DLC, just released. So yeah, there's a complete edition, which I think I got it for $14, so now it's like $9 or $20 off sale, I believe.
Yeah. Well, and it's like it's got a story. It's not that Doom doesn't have a story or anything, but like there's more of a story to Cultic than most boomer shooters, which I like, and it's a little bit slower than a lot of boomer shooters, which I also like. It's a nice balance. It's a cool game.
Yeah, but yeah, it's those beautiful PS1 looking graphics. That's what sold me on it. I was like, oh, that is beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
I love that. Like when I was younger, I thought that, I'd have a super PC and I'd be playing games that looked like fucking real life. Like, just the gaming technology would get to the point where it'd be indistinguishable. It'd be like watching a video, Yeah. And, oh, how naive. I mean, I think we were all pretty fucking naive. But it's funny that, like, now I have that supercomputer, but I'm buying games that look like they were made in 1999.
Well, see, that's what I've been talking about for the past few weeks, is like, we need to go back to not focusing on like these high-end graphics, because that kind of game like Cultic, it doesn't look the greatest, but it's still beautiful.
Oh yeah,
and we should kind of focus on just hitting that, and also for like our consoles currently. I mean, because we can talk about the whole fact that they're still trying to push out the PS6, which is dumb,
ridiculous.
But we haven't put out games yet, or they haven't put out games yet that use these consoles to their full like extent.
Yeah,
and it's sad. Like, what has Santa Monica Studios put out for this generation? Just this generation?
Fuck all.
A lot of studios have done that. Like, they haven't put out anything for this generation.
Yeah.
Like, even Nintendo. Given Donkey Kong Bonanza did end up coming out to be a Switch 2 game because it needed that extra power, but they did start it as a Switch 1 game.
Yeah.
So let's continue to focus on just what we have now. Make it run, make it phenomenal, make this a generation worth talking about, instead of just being like, oh yeah, remember when they had the PS5 and the Series X and nothing came out for it that was worth talking about?
Yeah. Well, also, this is because I'm on a fucking crusade with this. This is my friendly daily reminder, if I could get it to people. The PS2, over 60% of the catalog on the PS2 ran at 60 FPS. just a friendly reminder, CRT TVs were capable of running, I believe, at 100 FPS, by the way.
Yeah.
And they were actually, like, CRT monitors and TVs are technically superior to digital displays. Because you have no ghosting, the image is constant. Like they're just better performance-wise in certain elements, but visually,
and you could use guns on them.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, and they're really fucking good. Oh, hello, UV or U5V.
Yes, hello. Welcome.
Welcome to the party. But yeah, no, like the games back in the day ran at 60 FPS, were capable of running at higher. They were smooth. They were nice. They like. And we talked about this before. It's the difference between like atmosphere and art style versus realism. And I think that we do need to step back from realism because there is no fucking atmosphere in a lot of these games. It's just let's make it as realistic as possible and hide atmosphere under lighting alone.
Yeah.
You know, and it can't carry it. I don't know. It's just we need to go back.
Yep. Well, you've been playing games like that. I've been playing just one game because I want to get through it because the next one came out, Yakuza 0, the director's cut, or whatever you want to call it, the re-release of it for Switch 2. And that game is amazing. And we're going to be talking about it again later because that's our main topic, is that game made me think of it. But yeah, there is something that's coming out, or did come out, which I'm excited for. I've been waiting for like third-party Joy-Cons and those docking controllers to come out.
Yep.
And we do have new Joy-Cons that came out from a third party. But also, I saw this today.
Oh shit.
It's my docking controller that I want. And it's for the Switch 2. I'm going to look more into it because I have no clue who the hell S-Swin is. But yes, apparently it has the Hall effect joystick and all that. It's got extra buttons. It's got I don't need the RGB, but it has it.
God, we need to stop putting RGB on fucking everything, dude.
I mean, that's just going to kill the battery. The Switch 2's battery life is pretty trash. So, I mean, this is going to make it even more trash. So I'll just have it basically turned off all the time.
From a practical standpoint, yeah, it's stupid to put this on a Switch controller. You know what I mean? Like, that's just fucking stupid because of the battery. But, like, can we just stop with the RGB shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited that we're finally getting at least that type of controller.
Yeah, it looks beefy. It looks nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks fat. Ergonomic grips.
Speaking of controllers, my knockoff Xbox controller that I buy like 5 of every year because they just burn out so quick, but they're like $20. Fucking finally burnt out. It was, I think, one of the longest lasting ones that I had. And because we were getting a little scared there money wise before I got the new job. I had to dig up an actual official Xbox controller again, and I miss the weight of them, dude. I hate Xbox today, but we talked about this. Like, Xbox today is a fucking shame. It's a shadow of its former self. It should just shut its doors already and call it a day. But they know how to make a fucking controller. Nobody can take that from them. They know how to make a controller, man. Although I will say, PS5, like PlayStation, Sony with their haptic feedback shit is really a game changer. It's incredible.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's get into our main topic because this is what I've been dying to talk about. So, like I said, Yakuza 0, I'm enjoying it. There's an issue with it, though. And this is an issue with a lot of games, and it's something that I wish would go. There's people who hate certain missions. Like, people hate fetch quests. I get that. Go get this item for me.
Yeah.
Another stupid mission would be like, go talk to Jimbo in this town. And it's just like talk back and forth. You're basically a messenger. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I get that. But what is the most annoying are escort missions.
Yeah.
Because escort missions are just absolute trash. I understand, yeah, there might be a time where someone needs to get to this city and they need to be protected. Okay.
Sure.
But we don't need to find a way to throw that into a game. Because a lot of times it feels just wedged in there. Yeah. And in Yakuza 0, I'm going to spoil a little bit, the lady's blind. So that's why you're escorting her. And she's wanted by a bunch of different clans of the it was there's a conversation in the game, and it kind of makes it feel like, oh, so they were just trying to wedge that part in there for no reason, because people knew her before and like, oh yeah, now apparently she's blind. So it's like, you guys did just be like, well, we need to make a reason for the escort, so let's make her blind.
That's stupid.
If that conversation hadn't come up, I wouldn't have felt it was so forced just to make it in there.
Yeah, it's like they shoehorned it. It's just
yeah,
yeah,
and it's trash and it's annoying. I mean, people love that game. It's people consider it a masterpiece, and I consider it just below a masterpiece because of that. And that's my opinion. If you love it, good for you. Story's great. Story is phenomenal.
People throw that shit around way too much, man. Masterpiece, 10 out of 10. Like,
yeah,
Yakuza is great. They're great fucking games, and all of the spin-offs are fucking great. Like, I played the detective ones. They're fucking great.
There's a spin-off we need to get. Did you know they have like what's that shooter game? The zombie shooter. It's on all the arcades. You can buy them on
House of the Dead,
Xbox.
or
yes,
isn't that it?
There's a Yakuza of the Dead type game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what's that called?
I don't know. Just Google Yakuza zombie game. You'll probably find it. I think it was on like PS2. That's when Yakuza started coming out.
I gotta dig out my PS2, dude. Dead Souls, was that it?
Yeah, sounds right.
Oh, yeah, they have like fucking sniper rifles and like arm guns, and what is that? The one dude has a Spaz 12 with some kind of giant sight on it and a fucking magazine sticking out of the bottom for some reason.
Nah.
This is like cursed gun shit, but it looks fun.
Yeah. So, along with this escort mission, I did pull up a couple things of worst escort missions, so we can have more to talk about, because Yakuza right now is mine that I'm hating. Another really bad one, which might be in one of these lists, is Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. The only nice thing about that is that you can fucking carry people.
Yeah.
You can carry whoever you're escorting, so you can just fucking run with them, dude.
Yeah, and there's sometimes they do it right, where the person, like, can fend for themselves to an extent.
Yeah, yeah.
But when they're just, like, standing there like, I can't do anything, and basically walk into trouble, or if you walk too fast, they start, like, freaking out, and they just basically stop until you get back to them.
Yeah,
those are the worst.
We talked about that, fucking texting about that, how, like, it's infuriating when you cannot match the speed of the person that you're supposed to be escorting. Like, yeah. why the fuck would anybody put that in a fucking game and think that that's a good idea? Like, oh, let's have them both walk at, like, default different speeds, but have you required to be next to this person while they meander their way across the fucking map, and you get attacked by shit the entire... I just hate it, dude. I hate that shit.
Yep. So yeah, this one, which is a well-known one, Resident Evil 4. Having to take, what's her name? Ashley. That one is terrible because, yeah, that's what happens. Is she walks stupid slow, and she gets picked up and carried off, and you have to save her and get her back, and it just delays how long it takes to get through this mission.
Yeah, that sounds annoying. It just sounds annoying as fuck, dude. No.
I wonder if they fixed that in the remakes. I haven't played the remake.
I doubt it. It's probably pretty faithful.
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Did you play that one?
I played a couple of hours of it, but I was very young and I don't remember shit from it aside from, like, how fun it was to sneak around and hit people. But yeah, no, I really didn't get far at all or know what the hell was going on.
Yeah, I got to the end and didn't know how to beat what is it, Big Boss? Is that who it is?
I think so. It's that chick, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's the sniper guy. He's the guy in the wheelchair who snipes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't get past him. I didn't know what to do. And then, years later, watched videos and guides. And it's like, oh, so I'm just dumb.
No, I mean, it's one of those things where, like, the more you think about it, the worse you're going to do. You have to just not think about it. You know what I mean? It's like, if you think too much, you're gonna do badly, which I love when video games do that because it catches you off guard.
Oh yeah, and apparently this one is just before the final boss. So that's got to be super annoying.
Fuck that, dude.
right at the end of the game.
Oh, I forgot about this. Is it? Well, in Infinite's a giant escort quest. Although.
Yeah, but she's not slow.
Yeah,
she doesn't really get into trouble.
Yeah, because she could fend for herself too. Like she's tough as shit.
Yeah, but they don't ever attack her.
Yeah,
they're all focused on you, so it's good, and she gives you powers. So
yeah, and she tosses you ammo and shit.
Yeah, but BioShock 1. Oh yeah, you have to guard the little. Okay, yeah, I guess it's more of like a boss fight, and then you get her.
Yeah, like I don't remember this. I beat BioShock 1 a long time ago. I don't remember this, so it must not have been bad enough to like leave an impact on me, you know?
Yeah.
It's just whatever.
Yeah, because they even say here, it's where'd it go? I scrolled. While the player acts as a glorified bodyguard, she's rooted in one spot and helpless as waves of splicers swarm them. So yeah, it's just a wave.
That's not a fucking escort quest. That's a defense quest. Fuck off,
yeah.
Dude. What? That's not an escort quest. What is this?
Twilight Princess, which yeah, it's not as bad as Dragon's Dogma, but it is very annoying because it's another guard the wagon type thing.
Yeah, that looks annoying. It's just that screenshot with like the fucking some kind of tracker on the top, and you gotta stick with the caravan and shit. No thanks.
But I mean, you have your bow, and as long as you're picking off things with your bow, you're getting ammo back too. So it's not the worst. It might be that, 'cause I think this was also on the Wii or the Wii U. So I could probably see with those controls being a little annoying, but played on the GameCube and it was fine. So yeah, I mean, I'll give it to them. It is annoying because it is a dumb, pretty long escort. One of the most infamous, terrible escorts, GoldenEye 007. You're taking her through like half the map of the game.
Oh.
And she's absolute trash. Just absolute trash. Runs into enemies. You're shooting and she will run in front of you.
Dude, I love that. I love how AI, some games from a long time ago have really fucking good AI. Like Crysis. Crysis has damn good AI, dude.
Yeah.
Far Cry, the original Far Cry, has incredible fucking AI. But for some reason, back then, most games did this, and I understand back then, but I don't get why we're still doing this to this day, where AI will just run right the fuck in front of someone who's shooting. You'd think you would program, and we can do this today, where they're like, if you're firing in a direction, the AI just stays out of your cone of vision, you know what I mean? In front of you. Like, it wouldn't, I feel like that, I mean, I'm not a fucking programmer or developer, so fuck me, I guess, but, like, I feel like that wouldn't be too hard to do.
Yeah, well, I mean, so say you're playing Skyrim. If you're using a sword, are you first person or third person?
First person, for sword, all the time.
When using magic, are you first or third?
First.
See, I have to do third for both because the AI and your companion will just run in front of you.
Yeah, so, like, for me with Skyrim, it sucks, because when I play Skyrim, it's like looking at the fucking Matrix, you know what I mean? Like, when you, those guys at the control station who see the green letters and shit falling down, like, that's what I see when I play Skyrim, so the way I play it is like, it's different from how people who haven't put, like, 5,000 hours into it are gonna play it. I get what you mean with the magic and the companions and shit, though, but, like, also, I haven't played native Skyrim in probably, like, 6 or 7 years, at least, you know?
And a lot of the new re-release.
Oh, no, I've played the new re-release. I just play it with, like, 1,000 fucking
mods.
The
new re-release is on Switch. It's a Switch 2.
Oh, okay. So, no, I haven't played the new re-release.
Which apparently, I haven't booted it up yet, but apparently it does have mods now.
Oh, shit.
Finally.
Hi, Pinky, by the way. Welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you for coming. But there's mods on the fucking Switch version of Skyrim?
Yeah. Yeah, like it's finally up to date with PS4 and whatnot.
Oh, so it does the Bethesda Game Studios, like, mod hub thing that they have on consoles? Yeah. Oh, dude! That's fucking sick!
Yeah, it's about time they got it.
I didn't think they would actually, one, do that, because Nintendo is fucking stupid with everything. But two, that they would, like, be... I didn't know if they'd be able to do it, although I feel like the bar for that, like... the fact that they can do it isn't very surprising. It's just I didn't know if they'd be able to do it. But it's cool that they did. I'm glad for that.
That's why I'm hoping that when they do put out Fallout 4, because it's heavily rumored that they're putting out Fallout 4 on it, that they do the mods for there as well.
Yeah, I mean, I would not spend a fucking cent on Fallout 4 for the Switch because it can't run on anything it's out on right now. So it's just gonna be a fucking hot mess. Unless maybe that's the port that they actually put love into and don't fuck up. You know?
Yeah. I mean, they put the most love into the Switch Skyrim, so open.
Like maybe it'll be worth it on Switch.
Yeah, but also rumor. It's a not so much heavily rumored as Fallout 4, but apparently 76 as well, which I want to see how it works for internet-wise. Because, I mean, we do have a couple MMOs. The biggest MMO I think we have is Xenoblade Chronicles X, which you can play online or play offline. I've only ever played it offline. So I wonder how it is, like, full online status.
I want EVE Online on Switch too.
That would never happen.
Dude, imagine trying to navigate that shit.
And Dead Rising.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of escort.
Yeah.
Also, the game is so fun. Yeah. But then again, I hate the game because of the damn time limit. But then they put out the game. It was, what, the third one they put out without a timer?
I think
and the game just fell dead.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird. The thing we hate was the thing that made the game interesting. But you take it away because we were all complaining about it, and it's trash.
Well, and, like, there's just a charm that specifically the first and second Dead Rising games had that they kind of lost by the third one.
Yeah.
And, like, the timer, as much as we both hate timers and shit, it did kind of make those games a little bit better, I think. Because that suckiness and, like, pressure to do shit is part of the experience and how it was intended. So, like, I get it. But, yeah, there were a lot of escort quests. And that's also kind of a JRPG thing, I think. Like, and this is technically I mean, would it qualify as a JRPG?
Yeah, like a JRPG light.
I mean, kind of, a little bit. So, like, you have a lot of that, a lot of those tropes, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're the same people behind Dragon's Dogma, or at least the publisher.
Yep.
Another Metal Gear Solid. I never played 2, which is a shame. I've only played 1, 3. I didn't play the other one with him in it. The crazy one where he just slashes everything to death.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the last I played. 1 and 3. Never played any of the others.
Phantom Pain. That's it. Well, and the 3 or whatever, the old version.
I never beat Jax 2. I beat 1. I don't remember playing much of 2. But apparently there's escort missions. Jack 2's higher difficulties. Oh, so it's because you're put on a high difficulty.
Oh, so when you go on a higher difficulty, they give you a fucking escort
mission?
It
makes they're stingy with checkpoints.
Oh, okay.
So I can see that making it annoying. Plus, everything is tougher, so like it's more spongy.
I never even heard of this game before.
Oh, like Jackson Dexter?
Yep. Never heard of it.
Yeah, they were... I mean, they didn't get too much attention, really. People who played them liked them, but yeah, they didn't get much attention. Which is sad.
They look good. It's like PS2 era, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same people who did Uncharted, Last of Us, all that.
Oh god, Last of Us.
Yeah.
I like Last of Us. It's just been fucking pummeled into the ground, dude. I'm tired of it.
Resident Evil 5. They're calling the whole game an escort mission because if you're playing single player.
I don't think that counts because the AI does it. Like, can the AI die and, like, do you fail if the AI dies?
No, I believe you could bring her back.
Then, yeah, I don't think that counts.
I mean, I played through this game several times solo I never really had an issue with it. Like, yeah, she uses a lot of your ammo, so give her a gun that you're not going to be using is what I do.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I'm good at choosing a weapon and sticking to it. Like, use 1 or 2 weapons. This is all I'm going to use. This is all she's going to use. And I don't have that issue.
Yeah, give me a pistol or a shotgun. That's my gun.
Yeah.
That's what I'll use. That's how God intended.
Yeah, then once you get her bow, it's game over. Because the bow is like it's like the strongest weapon in the game.
Shit. Yeah, I never played Resident Evil 5. I really haven't played many Resident Evils at all. And the ones that I have played, I never beat.
RE5 has some issues. Like, it feels a little racist at times. I mean, it felt... You're Chris, this big white guy, and you're in Africa and you're killing a bunch of black people who have been mutated.
I mean, yeah. Like, I could see...
What has its vibes is feeling very racist. But, the gameplay is great. I love this game. Played through it multiple times. Yeah, I don't know. People didn't like it at first. Now I guess people like it.
It's just an action game, though. It's not a horror game.
And that's why I like it.
Okay. Well, yeah, you don't like horror games, yeah.
There was no dark rooms that I had to deal with. No, like, pitch blackness, like I can't see shit.
See, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I don't like... It's like I could never play whatever game that is, where you have a little light in your hand, you have to wind it up, and...
Oh, yeah, the Amnesia the Bunker. Dude, I can't even play Amnesia the Bunker, man. That game almost made me shit my pants. Holy fuck, that is terrifying, dude. Whew.
And also, another cool thing about this is, like, 2 and 3 had stalkers. 4 didn't have a stalker. That's when it started to go more action-y. But this one doesn't have a thing stalking you for half the game.
Okay.
And that made me happy, because I beat 3 before. I never beat 2, but yeah, 3, Nemesis was annoying. Like, yeah. I'll give it that. It was annoying. You never knew when he was going to jump out. But I hated that whole mechanic of him he can show up in these places.
It's almost like a timer.
Yeah.
It's the anxiety of him coming. It's like a fucking timer, dude.
Yeah, it makes you think, like, okay, I got to search this room really quick and get the hell out.
Yeah, it's basically a timer. It's another version of a timer.
Yep. Not a big fan of that. And then Spyro, I played the first Spyro, and that's when I tapped out. I never beat it. It's fun, but it never clicked with me. I think he's cute. That's about it.
I played the fuck out of Spyro when I was a very young kid on the PS1, way back in the way back. Yeah. And I don't know if I beat it. I don't know if I ever got past the first fucking level. I just remember gliding around and burning stuff and meeting a leopard guy. Or maybe chick. I don't know. It was like a leopard thing. And yeah, that's all I really remember of Spyro. Fun games. Clicked with me. I'd play the remakes if I had them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably dabble with them. I don't know if I'd, like, sit there and focus on them like I do other games. But,
dude,
they'd be fun for, like, do a little bit here, a little bit there.
You know how I don't like platformers, generally speaking?
Yeah.
I remembered there was a platformer that I fucking loved when I was younger. It was the reboot of Pitfall on the PS2. It was called Pitfall something. It had some subtitle under it.
Yeah.
You played that one?
Yeah.
Dude, that was good as fuck. That was a great
game. The Lost Expedition.
Yes. Yes, dude. And they had that, like, the canteen mechanic where you had to heal yourself with a canteen.
Yep.
Yeah, there's one of those magic wells, too, where you had to fill it up.
Yeah, it was very... It was tough, but it wasn't tough like Crash Bandicoot, even though that's where it feels a lot like Crash Bandicoot at times.
It does. And I played a lot of Crash when I was a kid, too. But I remembered this game, and I like the noises that the people made, the guys who wore the wooden masks. I mean, maybe it's a little racist. I don't know. I feel like it's probably a little racist today. But I loved this game, man. I thought about that earlier. I wanted to talk to you about that because I remembered a platformer that I actually like.
Just checking to see if they're... Oh, yeah, they're not active. I was looking at the developer, Edge of Reality. They went under in 2018.
Yeah, it was published by Activision when they still knew how to publish good games.
Yeah, before every game had to be Call of Duty.
Yeah, well, but they were still doing Call of Duty, but the Call of Duty was fucking great.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but they didn't have, like, every developer underneath them working on Call of Duty.
Yeah, it wasn't just the Call of Duty company at that point. Yeah, because didn't
That's why I'm
Activision?
glad for Toys for Bob or whatever it is that they were able to get free thanks to Microsoft.
Yeah. Did they publish fucking the Tony Hawk games too, or was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they were doing a lot of shit back in the day, dude.
Yep. Yeah, they used to be one of my favorite publishers.
Yep, they were great.
It was them and Capcom. That's what it was all.
Dude, I want that fucking game. There was a Roman game Capcom made, and you played as a centurion named Agrippa, if I remember right, and you also played as Julius Caesar's like cousin, I think. It was two stories that intersected effectively, and I forget
Shadow
the name. Yes, it was fucking Shadow of Rome, dude. That was so good. I wish I could play that game again. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever played it.
It was not big. Like nobody I've ever known has ever heard of it. I feel like I'm like one of 10 people that bought and played the fucking game back in the day. But highly recommend if you could get your hands on that.
All right, that was this list. Let's do the next one. Is this the next one or is this the same one? This is the same one.
Same one, yeah.
There we go. And that's why those two sites look the same. The Gamer and Comic Book, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So yep, there we go. Oh no, this is a new one. Silent Hill 4: The Room. Did you ever play The Room?
No, I've never played a single Silent Hill game. I know that's a fucking sin. I know, shame on me. I gotta whip myself, you know. But I've never played a Silent Hill game. No.
They're the only horror games I've actually really played. One, when it first came out, was one of the most terrifying games I've ever seen in my life. But then again, I was like 10,
Yeah.
something like that, or younger. Can't remember. But yeah, that game was terrifying. But 4, I loved, and it's got the freakiest whole setup because you're stuck in your apartment.
Yeah.
And you go through into your, I believe it's your bathroom, and there's the wall is decaying and shit. And you go into it, sucks you in, and now you're in the Silent Hill world.
Okay.
And then you keep you beat a whole level, and then you go back to your apartment, and things have changed. It's going to hell outside, and then you go into another level, come back, and it's even worse.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's a trippy little game. I do not remember the escort mission.
So it must not have been that terrible.
Yeah. Oh, she can't die.
Oh. Well, what the fuck? That's not bad.
Oh, yeah, she gets slower and get possessed, but, I mean, yeah, just focus on killing the enemies and run through.
It's like she has a fucking massive health pool, effectively. That's basically what that equates to, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Earthworm Jim. I played these games, and I suck at them because they're very hard.
Yeah, they're
funny, but they're hard. I mean, I played this on the Genesis, I think.
Sounds right. Looks right. Yeah, I never played this one. Heard of it? I've heard of Earthworm Jim. I know there's a fucking dedicated cult following of Earthworm Jim games, because I think there's multiple games, right?
Yeah. I believe there's 2 or 3.
Yeah, I know there's a cult following for these games. I don't see the appeal, but to each their own.
Yeah, I mean, it was a action platformer.
Yeah, which was kind of what everything was back then. I mean, it's 1994, so there wasn't much in the way of choice in terms of games yet. And
they named this level perfectly. So the level you have this is For Pete's Sake. Okay. And the For Pete's Sake level in Earthworm Jim, you are tasked with guiding a pink puppy to the end. Some of us would generally have more patience for a puppy than a human, but the patience is tested during this level. This is because the canine can just casually strolls through the level without a care in the world, while a bunch of enemies try to attack you both.
Dude, hold up.
He can't die.
That's the inspiration for Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I can see it.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
You see that shit?
Yeah, I can see it.
Look at the fucking dog, dude.
Yeah.
And how he meanders through the world without a care. I mean, well, Courage cares. He's scared of everything. But, he can't die.
Yeah. He can't die.
Yeah, so this doesn't count, dude. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it pushes you back to an earlier part of the level, but I mean, he can't die.
Yeah, like I guess okay, I guess that does count if it pushes you back to an early part because that's annoying as fuck. So, like for an escort quest to be annoying as fuck, there has to be a couple parameters. One, like the person is fucking killed in like half a hit. Like an enemy looks at them wrong and they fall over and die, and you have to restart the whole thing because there's no fucking saves.
Yeah.
That's the most annoying shit. And then not being able to match the speed of the person. Those are like the 2 points for me that make an annoying fetch quest.
Yeah, and this one, I'm assuming he doesn't go fast. Looks like he's just skipping along.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jax 2 again. Little Sisters. Spyro again.
Again.
Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Oh, shit. Okay. I played this one, but I never beat it. It was a long time ago, so I don't remember this at all.
So they say, you could argue that the worst type of escort missions in games are vehicle ones. After all, in these, you and the vehicle you're protecting are out in the open with nowhere to hide. This is the situation in this game. You're protecting a group of ATPT vehicles that your allies have commandeered. They're trying to get to safety, but a bunch of enemy ships and other vehicles are blocking their path. So you need to help. I can see that being annoying.
I think and I didn't notice this until now, I think I have a soft spot for aerial escort missions. So, like, it makes sense to me to do an escort mission in a game where you're flying something. Because that is a big fucking part of if you're like flying a combat craft, you know what I mean? Escorting shit is probably a big part of the job. You know, like you are going to be escorting a lot of shit. If you're an armed aircraft, it depends on the aircraft, but like that kind of makes more sense to me. And usually in those games, if you're escorting something, the speed doesn't matter because you're flying, you know, like you just you maneuver around and shit, and that's okay. But I don't know. So this one probably wouldn't bother me as much personally.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never played it. I don't even know what it's for. It's on Steam. And you can play it on Nintendo, so it's probably on Switch.
Yeah, Rogue Squadron is an ancient Star Wars game. It's from 1998. But it's really good. It's very good.
Yeah. Dead Rising again. Psychonauts, which people love Psychonauts.
Heard of this one, but never played it.
Yeah, I never played it either. You have to escort Ollie. During the Dead Meat Circus level in Psychonauts, you meet a child named Ollie. He is determined to retrieve his pet, Mr. Bun. I'm guessing that's a bunny. So he continually chases after the little creature. Every time he grabs the animal, he is transported to a higher level. You aren't transported with him and must jump your way up.
That's annoying.
While this is happening, Ollie is being attacked by bunny demons, and his health is depleting. Therefore, you need to keep catching up with him before he dies. Yeah, that would be super annoying. Super annoying.
Yeah.
Sometimes and apparently as you're climbing your way up, attacked by a knife thrower as you attempt to make your way up.
And you know that shit stops you. Like, you jump, it hits you, and then you fall down, you know? Like, oh, man, fuck that. Nope. Yep. You're GoldenEye again.
Yep. Which I can see that being number one.
I never played GoldenEye, dude.
Yeah, you should play it. Don't play the one on Xbox. Or, I mean, play the original one, not their remaster thing they did.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to give them money. No, I was playing fucking Rainbow Six Rogue Spear at that time. Well, you're still on that page.
Yeah, I close it and it doesn't go away. There we go. Their worst ones. So we have Snake Eater, God of War 2. I'm loving the pictures. So Kratos has to do one, and God of War 2. It's been so long since I played this. It's been since 2007. It's hard for us to believe you need a translator, seeing as how you're an illiterate. Wait, what? It's hard for us to believe you need a translator, seeing as how you're an illiterate attention whore. I don't get that. That sentence doesn't make any sense. It's hard for us to believe it, but you're illiterate.
Yeah, they're writing this like they're commenting on the thing that you have to do without explaining what the fuck you have to do. So, terrible writing. Terrible fucking article.
Yeah.
Like,
so you're escorting a translator, and I don't remember doing this. So
yeah,
I mean, again, it's been however many years that is, almost 20.
Never played God of War 2.
Shame on you. Dead Rising again. 007 again.
Here.
GTA 4. So this is one for you. Catch the Wave is one of the meanest bloodsuckers in the game. Bell tries to take on your pursuers all at once and usually gets himself killed.
Hold on. Let me look this up so I can remind myself. Mission giver. It's Phil Bell, associated with the crime family. This is later in the game, if I remember right. Which I only beat GTA 4 once, and it was a very, very long time ago. But I feel like this probably isn't as bad as this article makes it out to seem.
I mean, if it's anywhere near as bad as the end of San Andreas, where you're doing the whole like bike and train bullshit,
yeah,
then I'd get it. But that was mainly just bad AI, and they rushed it, and they admitted it sucked because they rushed it.
Yeah, so basically you follow this guy to a drop-off point for drugs. It's out in the water. And then you protect him from attacking boats. So you have to protect a boat from other boats that are trying to attack. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at screenshots. I remember this one. It's annoying. This is an annoying fucking mission. But it's not, like... The most annoying part about it is the fighting the mechanics of shooting from a vehicle in GTA 4, because that's not very... Like, the gunplay in GTA 4 is fucking awesome on foot, but in vehicles it sucks ass, and that's the worst problem with this mission.
Yeah, I can see that. And then we have Crisis. I did not get far enough in Crisis. Your job here is to escort Prophet. One major problem is that was that he sometimes needed to run away from the very fires that were giving him life and heat. So is it cold?
That I don't know. I didn't beat the first Crisis. I only beat the third one. Or the second and the third one.
Oh, hold on. Let's read the next sentence. But what really stamped your one-way ticket to Crazy Town was the fact that the bleep game would glitch out. The aliens trying to hentai you with their tentacles sometimes wouldn't die properly after you killed them.
Buddy, we don't need to know about your fucking personal interests here in this article, bro.
Yeah.
Clearly some fantasies happening. Yeah, I don't know about this escort mission. I doubt it's as bad as this person is saying. Especially because, like, in fucking Crisis, you wind up getting the power of, like, God with the suit that you have. Like, you can manipulate time and shit, so you could go invisible and everything. Like, there's so many tools you have that just kind of make it trivial at times. If you know how to use them. So, yeah, no, I doubt it's that bad.
And then I didn't know they made a second game. Zone of Enders, the second runner. Zone of Enders 2. I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't know what Zone of Enders is at all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's some fucking Gundam type shit?
Yeah. Yeah, they were beautiful. I believe this was PS2, right?
Oh, I've seen this game, The Case. Okay. Specifically, hold on. I've seen this. Share screen. I've seen...
Oh, okay, this is a PS3 one. I never played the one on PS3.
Look at this. Oh, wait, I can't add it to the stage.
Oh, I'll try.
This. This is what I've seen.
Okay.
Because that is on the, like, 4-disc set for the PS1, or I think it's PS1, right? Or PS2?
No. Yeah, PS2 was when the first one came out.
There's, like, because I've seen this artwork on a case. That's all I know, so I've recognized that.
Yeah, I never knew they made a second game for PS3. That's wild. God, there might be a fourth one, or a third one, because there's a... No, they must have just remastered it. I'm seeing the same thing twice. Yeah, they have on PS4 as well. But anyways, apparently there's an escort mission in it. And it's not that frustrating. It's not that difficult. It's just a cardboard sandwich slathered with meh. And Zone of Enders 2 certainly isn't winning any voiceover awards. That's not surprising. Tapper is one of those NPCs that we wanted to permanently mute. So it's just because he's annoying, I'm guessing.
Like,
okay.
People make such a big deal out of such a little shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, again, it's probably not that bad. It's probably not that bad.
And then Fable: The Lost Chapters.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
This rescue mission in Hob Cave has the usual annoying escort trappings. The kid's AI has self... Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember this one.
Just runs there and stands in front of enemies. Yeah. Runs to them, it looks like.
This one was just bad AI. That's the problem with this one.
Yeah. Which is what happens with a lot of... That's the other main issue with escort missions. It's like the 007 one. It's infamous because of just bad AI.
Yeah.
She just runs in front of you. You're like looking, I'm going to shoot, and then here comes her head, and you pull the trigger.
Yeah. Which... oh, fuck, man.
Which should end the mission, just be like, you move on with life, but nope, they won't let you. That's a fail. Gotta start over.
And then it happens again.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That was those three lists. Those are just the three I pulled up really quick. But yeah, no, escort missions need to go. Like, of everything, of every kind of mission. I'll take fetch quests. I'll take the stupid, like, I'm a messenger boy things. It's worse in MMOs than it is in, like, regular single-player games. It's annoying, but it's not the worst thing.
Well, and if there's an immersive reason to, like, do a fetch quest or do a delivery quest or some shit, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Yep.
But, no, the only game I'm cool with escort quests in is flight games, which I discovered here. I did that. I'm okay with that, because they work. They actually kind of work. Like, I'm thinking of Project Wingman, and I think there's like one or two technically escort missions in Project Wingman, and they never felt annoying. There was never anything about them that like pissed me off or was like out of place or fucking that got in the way of anything. And it comes down to practical application of quest design, which you would do with anything else. So why the fuck do we keep injecting? Why do we keep injecting a lot of shit in video games today? But why do we keep injecting these quests when they're built terribly? Like, if you build them well and apply them in situations that make sense, they work.
Yep. But yeah, as I was having issues with Yakuza 0, like, I wasn't having issues with the missions. I got through them just fine. Like, never had to restart.
Yeah.
But they're annoying, so I went online. I was like, is anybody else, like, just pissed at these? And first thing on Steam, screw the escort missions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, there's two parts to it. So, because you're in Yakuza, you have to get into a battle for a battle to start. Like, it's kind of like that JRPG method. So,
Pokemon.
It's the walking around part that is annoying. The combat's not terrible. Like, she stands behind you, and you might be fighting like 8 dudes, and randomly one will try to go grab her, and you just have to punch them once, and they're off her.
Yeah.
But it's the actual running with her, because you're holding her hand, and she's asking you the whole time, like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I can't see. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, can we go now? We still have to wait? Why? Can we go yet? And it's like, dude, shut up. Quit talking, because if this is real life, you're yelling at me right now would draw attention. That's how real life works.
Just lead her off a cliff.
Like, there'll be people, like, groups of, like, 3 guys running back and forth down the street, and they'll, like, face one way for a minute. You gotta wait for them to turn around and run. So you wait for them to start doing their turning motion. That's when you back out of your little hiding spot, which is usually, like, in a crowd of people or right around a corner.
Yeah.
And you pause for a second, because she doesn't start running right away. And then you can start slowly walking. It's like, I know they're about to turn around any second. And there's a few times where, like, they will turn around before you get to your spot, but as long as you hit that before they get over to you, they lost you, which is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But, yeah, then you have to sit there and wait for her to say all her lines, like, huh, we have to wait still? Are they gone yet? Are they gone yet? can we go? And it's like, stop. Just stop.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of characters in JRPGs are just annoying as fuck, dude. Because they do that kind of... They, like... They nag. There's a lot of nagging. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
I hate that shit.
But... yeah, like, I prefer the combat ones. Like, if they just had that, like, series of combats, and, like, given... if they grab her once, that's like a third of her life gone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you got to really be on top of this and, like, guard her. But, so, I mean, I almost lost the last one because she got grabbed twice. It got grim there for a second, and then I got in the fight with a guy with a circular saw, which is fun. Yep. Those games are so over the top and fun. I hate the mini games more than I hate the escort missions, but I suck at dancing. That mini game in Zero is just terrible. The phone game is, I don't know how to do it. Like, I've watched guides, read guides, and they don't make any sense. Most people just say, like, just don't worry about it. That's what the guides say. Just don't worry about them.
Just don't worry about
it. Don't do them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's like part of one of the side quests too. Is like you have to, when you're Kiryu, you're taking over a bunch of properties, and each one is guarded by a different person. It's like the 5 powerhouses, and for the pleasure district, you have to do the phone game. And that was the only time I ever did it, and that's when I started watching the guides. Like, okay, these other mini games have sucked ass so far. Let's see if I could do this one. And yeah, I understood why everybody said just don't do it. Like, don't worry about it. You can lose it. It doesn't matter if you win or lose.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what to do. Like, basically, there's a bunch of, like, chats popping up, but there's one you're supposed to focus on. And you got to keep your cursor on it as it's going behind all the other ones and moving all around the screen. You just got to basically follow it around and I guess hold a button or something like that. But it's annoying. It was bad. Very bad mini game.
Well, that's a shame, because the Yakuza series is known for its mini games, so...
And then for Majima, you're running a cabaret club. And in that one, it's a lot more active, because like the one for Kiryu, you just get these properties, you fight some people, you can lose a mini game, move on with life, and just keep fighting people and making money just passively.
Yeah.
You just have to go collect it and upgrade the buildings, then passively collect money again. For Majima, you have to actually play through this. You have to run the club every time you want to make money off of it.
Okay.
So you got to, like, once a guest goes to a table, you got to click on them, assign a girl to them. If they have an issue, they're going to raise their hand. You have to go over and click on that table really quick. And they'll do a hand gesture. And they don't tell you what the hand gestures are before you start. So you can sit there and wait, because the first time it'll just be a hand gesture, and she'll go back to talking.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll do it again, and you don't get the bonus points if you wait for her to say it again, because then it tells you in text what they want. So I actually had to make a list. Like, if they do this, they want a towel. If they put up an L, they want a glass for the guest. If they do this, they want an ashtray. What is it? This? I think it's this. This is ice. Opening a book is a menu. That was the most obvious. And then when they do this, like they're saying small dick, they want a lady's glass.
A lady's glass? What the fuck is that?
I have no clue. That's what it's called. Ladies' glass.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, and luckily you can pause it when they do that. So I usually pause it, look at my list, like, okay, that's right. They want this one. But I actually had to make notes of what the fuck they were saying, because I was like, I don't get this. What does this mean? What the fuck is this? How am I supposed to know what this means?
Oh, Carlitos is here. Hello. Hello, Carlitos.
Yes, welcome.
Sorry we shit on your well, not your home, but sorry we shit next door.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Oh,
yep.
man.
We're shitting next to where you sleep.
Yeah, dude, it's not good. It's not good.
Which I'm probably going to talk about that tomorrow. I was thinking about doing the morning news show tomorrow. Start it up tomorrow.
There's so much shit to talk about politically.
Yeah. Yeah, this would be the Monday we usually do that, but we weren't going to do a show at all until I started getting irritated with escort missions.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, God, it's annoying. And I don't think I have any more. I'm on chapter 14, so I should be done with all escort missions. Which is thankful. I'm very thankful for that.
We just need to fucking stop. We need to create a petition of shit we need to end in video games. Number one, I have a list that's visually focused. Okay? But we could get into mechanics like fucking end fetch or end escort quests. No more escort quests, aside from flight games. Fucking no more DLSS or fucking any of that shit. Okay? It's stupid. Yeah. It's fucking stupid. No more shitty anti-aliasing. We need good anti-aliasing. No more of the fucking chromatic aberration. No more of the visual shit that nobody wants.
I don't want any visuals. I don't even want text on the screen.
I just want a black screen that fucking makes noise. That's all
yes.
I want. Also, visually, let's go back to, like, I don't know, fucking, when did GTA 4 come out? Hold on. When did GTA 4 come out? Let's go back.
Like 2008 or something like that?
I think it was 2008. Also, the fucking episodes from Liberty City shows me 2024. Or 2020, hold on. GTA 4 release date. 2008, yeah, okay. Let's go back to graphics from, like, 2008 to 2010.
Yeah.
Let's just make that a universal fucking rule. Nothing above that. Nothing. Maybe, when was Dragon's Dogma 2 released? Hold on. Or, no, Dragon's Dogma 1.
2008.
Was that 2008?
It was around there.
Really? Fuck, oh my god, I look up Dragon's Dogma and all I get... Okay, so Dark Arisen came out in 16, and that came out a while after the first one.
So maybe it was like 10.
Yeah, so probably around the same time. Yeah, okay, so yeah, 2008 to 2010. Let's stick to fucking graphics to that time period.
Yeah.
But we could still do modern resolutions and modern frames per second. So, like, if you want 300 fucking FPS, cool, do that.
If they focused on that, they would be able to do it easier. They wouldn't have to... They'd be focusing less on, like, making every hair follicle move.
Yeah. Like, well, and that's the other thing, too. You could have, like, the graphics of, like, fucking Dragon's Dogma 1, but then you could put the physics of, like, modern video game physics in there, and you'd be able to handle it. Because the graphics aren't the fucking thing that you put all your resources into. So, like, you could have games that are mechanically fucking awesome and modern and unlike anything we could ever have historically or in the past, right? But visually, they just look a little dated. That's it. That's it.
Yep.
But then you could make up for that dating artistically, and that's why certain games, again, like Dragon's Dogma, like GTA 4, specifically GTA 4, I don't know, Borderlands, for instance, like a bunch of these games, they're kind of timeless. They will always look good.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger,
all the way back.
Yeah. I mean, fucking...
fuck, that's what JRPGs are trying to do now. They're trying to go back to, let's make games look like Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's Divinity Original Sin. 1 and 2, those games have a very distinct identity, and they're timeless. They're timeless. Kenshi, it's another one. Schedule 1, it's new, but I mean, Schedule 1 is gonna be timeless because it has its distinct art style instead of focusing on realism.
Yeah, that's our style of weed.
Yeah, I love Schedule 1, dude. It's such a stupid game.
Dude, Shadow of Rome. This is Shadow of Rome genres. Stealth game, action-adventure game, racing game, beat 'em up.
Oh, the phenomenon Hawk is experiencing is known as rosy... No, it's not rosy retrospection. It's a... look at the on a technical level, look at the implementation of visual shit in video games today from AAA studios compared to video games from back in the day.
Yeah. Or even just indie studios now.
Yeah, or yeah, how indie studios are doing visual implementation and graphics and fucking what they're focusing on visually at least, and art style wise and shit like that. It's
I feel like every AAA wants to be the next Crisis and have that same hype of like, can your system run it?
yeah,
And it's like, that's cool that you're making these games for consoles and you're basically trying to ask us, can your console run it? Because it's a set fucking console, dick.
yeah. But even then, the console's like, dude, GTA 6 is going to be locked at 30 FPS. There's no fucking excuse. There's no excuse for that at all.
Yeah.
At all, dude. And like, I don't know. They're taking these consoles and they're not pushing them to where they could go. Because, again, with Rockstar, look at what Rockstar did at the end of the 360 generation, 360 PS3 generation. They put GTA 5 out on the PS3 and 360. And it squeezed every fucking ounce of power out of those consoles. And it was brilliant for the time. It was incredible for the time. And it pushed every fucking boundary, and that's why it got as big as it did. Even though it was a step back in a lot of ways from GTA 4 for like detail reasons and shit. But that's nitpicky. But what Rockstar seems to be focusing on today is less pushing boundaries and more let's just make more mountains of money, because they got in the shark card business, they got in the live service business, you know. Yep. So GTA 6 is going to be a game that runs poorly, probably has less features than you'd expect, and is monetization focused instead of optimization focused, instead of narrative focused, instead of fucking immersion focused. It's just going to be about the money. That's it.
Yeah.
And they're not. Yep. They're not utilizing the PS5 for what it could do. They're just not.
Yep. And also, I would like games. The fact that we have a bunch of AAA games coming out with performance or graphics mode, we shouldn't have that. That shouldn't need to be an option.
No.
Just one, optimize the game to run perfectly on the systems.
Yep. The business practice is MVP, minimum viable product. That's what everybody's fucking doing at this point. They release the minimum viable product because they know you'll fucking eat it up, and then they fix it later. And then
and it's and the games come out. We get like one game every 10 to 15 years.
Yeah, dude. The fucking Knights of the Old Republic game? Do you know when they said that game is probably going to come out?
Well, people said that, but the guy behind it said that's not true.
What, about 2030?
Yeah. He said no, it's going to come out well before then.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it, man, because I will believe, even if it's bullshit, I will believe that 2030 before I fucking believe it's coming out anytime soon. Look at where's fucking Elder Scrolls 6, man?
Well, they're not working on it. That was our issue. They didn't start working on it. They told us they were working on it, but they fucking just straight up lie. They're doing what Bethesda does. Just tell us sweet little lies.
Yeah, that song.
Yep, tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies.
Get off my... No, how is it coming off as curmudgeonly, man?
That's why I put out that poll that I never used. Let's pull up that poll. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because that was from weeks ago.
It's just there's a focus. The focus that companies have on games is all in the wrong place. They need to reinvest that focus in an area that would make gaming better and would also ultimately make them more money at the end of the day. It would make these companies more money, and that's what I don't get. Because you do things right, you're going to make more money. It just takes more time, and it costs a little bit more to get there. So your profits... But I mean, it depends. Like you might make more money by doing it right than if you cut corners and put out shit. But I don't know. I mean, I don't run these fucking companies. I don't look at their public numbers.
Yeah. So 2 months ago, what is most important? In what order are things most important? And I put down here graphics, which got 0%. I mean, only 6 people respond on this, but that's what the industry tries to push: is fuck story, fuck music audio, fuck gameplay. Let's just push these graphics.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and then you have an entire industry built on selling that to the masses. So an entire industry built, like it really mainly consisting of streamers and YouTubers and shit who exist to shill the top of the line, best of the best, this is what you need to have because consume, consume, consume. So the name of the game just becomes getting the best graphics. And most of these people who get into the shit have no fucking clue what they're talking about with graphics. We've talked about this before. They can't tell the difference between actual, like, true native 4K resolution and 1080p, for instance. Most people can't tell the fucking difference. But they're going to be sold that shit. And they're going to be sold a 4K monitor for a PS5, which can't even get to 4K. It's only technically 2K. We talked about that before, too. All for the graphics. It's all graphics, graphics, graphics. And they think that graphics make a good game. People will say, I mean, I see it, you probably see it online all the time, too. I know I do, where there will be an indie game or a fucking old game that someone's talking about on YouTube, and you'll get some commenters who say that, like, oh, this looks like shit, so it's probably, I'm never going to play it. Like, it just looks like ass, so I'm never going to touch it. Yep. It's like, you're missing the best shit you've ever fucking played in your life, dude. If that's how, like, if you're only looking for good graphics, you're gonna miss every good game that's worth playing. Every game that you'll walk away from with, like, a life lesson. You know what I mean? Like, shit, real shit.
Yep. Because that's all that matters, graphics.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the best graphics ever, or else it's shit. Don't care. Won't play it.
Well, yeah, and it's sad.
One of the most played things out there is fucking Roblox.
Yeah.
So do graphics really fucking matter?
No. Gameplay is ultimately the only thing that matters. And even these graphics people, like, the people who say the graphics are all that matters, they too look for gameplay. They look for good gameplay.
Yeah, something to have fun, because games are there to let us have fun.
At the core, yeah. Yeah, it's an entertainment product. Yeah. But, like, it could be so much more. And it is often. It's often more than that. It's art. It's fucking beautiful stories. It's immersion. It's adventure. It's so many things. And most of the best examples of those things are not cutting edge, graphically speaking. And it's a shame because that whole interest in graphics forward thinking is totally artificial. It was absolutely produced by the companies to sell you more of their shit.
Yeah. And to be able to sell it at a higher price.
Yep. Yeah. And to gouge you, basically. And to sell you shit that, like, it's not even going to work for what you're looking for. It's not going to do what you're sold on. But you think it is because you're sold on it.
Yep.
That's also why DLSS needs to go. Because if you have DLSS on a game, you're not running it in your native resolution.
Yep.
It's a lazy way to cover up for bad optimization, effectively.
So we need more of it.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're just putting it on fucking everything. Everything, dude.
I am so excited to get this little docking controller. Just gotta wait till next paycheck.
Always the fucking phrase.
Yep. It's always got to wait.
Wait till next paycheck.
It'll be, I mean, it depends. Do I want to try to get a game that's underpriced, or do I want to get this? I can choose one.
I say the controller. I think that's, like, a bigger priority.
Because the game I was looking at is, let me see if I can pull it up by memory. Oh, did I get it right? Yes, I did. Factorio.
Oh, I love Factorio, dude.
Yeah, they finally released a Switch 2 edition.
Nice.
And it's like $30.
Does it come with the fucking space DLC?
I don't know what it has.
Because you could travel to other planets. Oh, yeah, Pinky. Pinky with the planet.
It includes mouse support.
Oh, that's dope. Factorio is the game that kind of kicked off the whole, like, factory building game genre. Like the industrial genre. I don't know what the fuck to call it. Automation. but you build a base that just winds up looking like fucking colors on the screen. It's just nothing but lines. And like you know what everything does because you built it, but if anyone else looks at a screenshot of anybody's like factory in Factorio, you're just like, what the fuck?
So base game is $35, and that DLC is $35.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were doing that to it.
Oh yeah, it's $35 on PC too. That's pricey, man.
So is that DLC like a whole new game essentially?
I mean, it kind of does remake the fucking game. Like you could go to different planets. So basically, like you build a fucking factory ship and fuck off from the planet that you start on and wind up going to different worlds and meeting new life and killing it and then exploiting it and creating new products from it. So yeah, it kind of does add like a whole new game, I would say. That shit.
Yeah, it just looks like madness.
It's spaghetti, man.
The factory has grown,
It's beautiful.
but its potential reaches far.
I did not want to hear talking from it. The factory has grown.
Yeah, look at this shit. It's just an unending fucking sprawl. You shoot up these like satellites and shit. Up to your ship. Or your asteroid.
Yeah, I mean, all I would need from the start is just the base game to get used to it and play through that for like 50 hours and then later on get the DLC.
Yeah, like the base game, dude, you could easily spend like fucking 3,000 hours on the base game alone. So the DLC is another fucking 3,000 hours. It's worth it, I would say, if you like the game.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be best with mouse mode instead of controller.
Yes, dude. You will be able to start a factory in this game with a controller, but you will not be able to go very far without a mouse because you need to be pretty quick. You need to have shit laid down. Like, you got to be accurate and fast with this.
So do you have to like attack enemies too? Because I see like those weird aliens.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's like alien bugs and shit, and you can make turrets and everything, but you can automate a lot. I mean, that's the whole thing. You can automate everything. That's your ultimate goal, is to automate the fuck out of everything.
It was the train that sold me on the game.
Yeah, you build these trains and shit. It's so cool, dude. The giant worm, Shai Khulud.
Looks like it's just wreaking havoc on their factory.
Yeah, dude, they're nasty. Every time you see one, you have to say
beautiful.
Lisan al-Gaib.
Just looks beautiful.
It is, dude. It's the most beautiful, chaotic, fucking nutso madness game ever. And that's the game that got me into that whole genre. And then I got Satisfactory, which highly recommend. It's a 3D version of it. Ooh, Rogue Trader on fucking Switch 2.
I'm waiting for this to go on sale.
Oh god, how hard is it going to be to read everything though? It's going to be
The
tiny.
rogue trader has fallen. Now I must take up their mantle
Maybe they showed some
to restore the dynasty to its former glory. To reclaim what humanity has lost. To venture forth into darkness and bring the light of the Emperor to the uncharted void.
Looks so pretty.
Oh my god. Yo, they recently added an update that gave him like helmets and shit too.
Nice.
The Space Wolf, because they didn't have much armor shit for the Space Wolf or the Eldar you can get. Or Eldari, whatever the fuck they're calling him today.
Well, I'm just gonna get the Space Wolf and kill everybody else on my team.
God, dude, look at him, dude. You fucking save him from the Dark Elves. Oh my god. Or
Nice.
the fuck, what are they called? The Drukari or whatever the hell.
Yeah, so it would be pretty hard to read.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty nasty reading-wise. That's my only thing, that like the only worry I have with that. But maybe they'll have it so the menu, like... I don't know, do you have Wasteland on the Switch?
Yes. Yeah, I have Wasteland 2. So yeah, reading's not that terrible on that.
Okay, it's probably going to be like that. That's what I imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll be fine with that.
She's so cool. Argenta. Sister Argenta. I always play an iconoclast because I like being a zealous fucking emperor-loving psychopath.
Yep. Oh. Yeah. That was really all I had for today. Just want to talk about stupid missions and, yeah, talk about some games.
Yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow morning, 6:30ish roughly, I'll be jumping on doing a stream. I got to figure out what kind of thumbnail I'm going to use for those. But yeah, I'll be doing something.
Just trim a thumbnail off.
Yeah, I'll just cut one of my thumbnails off or just rip it off and stick it on there.
Yeah, dude. That's all you have to do.
With blood and all.
Yeah, dude. The
No, I'm
algorithm.
probably going to use our
loves
same
blood.
ones that we use for the channel, but just change the brick color.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good layout.
Yeah, it's simple.
Keep it simple, stupid. Fucking Emil Pagliarulo.
Yeah. Yeah. So, if you guys are going to be up at that hour, because like 6:30 a.m. my time Eastern, so whatever time that is for you, I think Pinky said she's up around that time, so might see you on there. If not, it'll just be up on YouTube.
Yep.
It'll be a thing to watch. But yeah, so that's all I got. So until next time, you take care.
Stay safe.
And thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.